is free of his madness now! Ready! Rocket! Safety's off!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune! These space trains are unstable!
Use that to our advantage!
Hey, Scutheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony!
Look at the flag out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Damn! They called in the creeper lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
This will be our glorious final assault on the Turk!
We're the galaxy's only hope! Hold up, Rocket!
That one is under a violent spell! Beware!
Put him down hard! Chop him up! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one!
Rocket! Go wild! Put their lights out!
Fine Priest is down! Look! The Elite One's sending his allies!
Gamora!
He will
Cut
suffer
that!
for it!
Bob lady better not ding our ship!
My shit! Wait a second! Did you say our? Can any of you floggers point us to the ritual chamber?
That's right! We brought the fireworks!
Fire's healing the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
I'm on it!
What's next, Peter?
The sorcerer protects the rest!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Now is our opportunity!
Let's make him feel it! Right with you, big guy!
The charge is like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder!
You fill him, I fillet him!
Listen to Groot, get in here!
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces as Fin Fang Foom swoops in to devour them.
They probably look a lot like we did.
Nonsense. We were smiling the entire time.
Nope, just you.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jar's full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils and sweeteners.
Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis.
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
I kinda wanna know how they make so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot!
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here. You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
No mercy!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
Making short work of these cultist creeps.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
We made another mess!
Fruit's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable Foom. We have rendered ourselves invincible.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys!
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Roped another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Do your thing, Drax! It's all you, Gamora! Think you'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're all for much of a snack!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Boom's probably crunched half the armada by now. Throw that, Drax!
Don't be sad! It's been too long since I blew something up!
Past time someone got stabbed!
I am primed to destroy!
I guess it was a pretty controlled
Nice to
roll.
meet you.
For the pug lady, I mean. You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive?
What? You can see the timelines too?
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now!
guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
That hurt! Seek cover, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts!
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me! See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
They turned this on just to hold us back!
Destin scat baskets! Oh.
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, larking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that's true!
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something!
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways!
That it does.
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant, furry one!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your metal.
We're good. My trigger finger's got numb from all the murder and... Gotta be getting close. Anyone grab that freaking shield?
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority.
Much!
Think we could have started out here?
Maybe. Easy picking for the scout ship, though. Oh, man, look at them turrets.
Any way to take control of them? Start the shield at the mine! Enough already!
Let's kill this guy!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Shields down!
Well executed! His end draws near!
Incoming explosive!
Right!
Peter got hit! Shocking! Stay clear of the mine! What's next, Peter?
Can't break through!
Then let's take him out first!
Thanks, Quill. That was close.
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Grapple block, Todd! Deadliest woman incoming!
Oh, man, look at them turrets.
Focus on the ground troops rocket! Nice set on this blacked out soldier!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next!
Dealt with!
Sharpest blade in the galaxy!
That's what you get, squat hoppers.
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Scuffle stompers!
Not bad.
Little help, Gamora!
No!
Groot?
Says he can't.
You're up, Drax.
I must decline.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
The panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way. Rocket time. And that's how it's done.
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Fighting alongside all of you!
Right back at you, muscles.
They keep throwing troops at us!
And we keep shooting them.
They don't call me Star-Lord for nothing!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy stuff.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
As long as the gravity lasts!
easy! How's that for a stick and poke?
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid. And, you know, fun time with Raker ain't making her any more sane.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed and then eaten by the client.
And it was delicious, too. We got a free meal, and we got paid. That's a win.
We are not consuming Peter Quill's daughter.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Beware! That warrior will punish us if we attack!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Second part, piece by piece, find that child!
We all will!
Like my very own taser!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better. Huh. I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Yeah, we gotta get back topside. Finish off the creep.
Focus walked right into that one!
Have fun preying on the weak! Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
Why? The fight is out here!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. We cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Sorry, people, but I gotta...
This is a legendary moment. Rhapsodists will sing of this generations from now. When the Guardians of the Galaxy and Lady Hellbender...
I warned you, couldn't hold it in.
That will make an interesting verse for the song.
Okay, here we go.
Incoming!
while they were naked?
We can switch to the hard stuff!
Time for the big guns! Watch out! It's still on fire!
I wish it would just hurry up and melt!
Buy some time, Groot!
There is nothing like the smell of your enemies burning.
Ugh! Smells like a transporter
Ugh, they
accident
suck
left in the
even
sun
when they're
for
on
3
fire.
cycles.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! You are boring the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What are you doing, man?
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him. Groot's right. Even though your life is an endless cesspool of bad decisions and worse luck, somehow you managed to float on top of all the scud.
Ah, we did that. Not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways?
She is the Monster Queen. They are compelled to obey.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked. Don't blame me. I'm just a guy with a tracker.
Is this a dead end?
Hard to say with all the ghosts in our faces.
On it! Drop it!
It isn't with the assist!
The Flying One has been grounded! Pushing!
Breathing room, Groot!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Return her? Ain't she leading them now?
These purpley Novacore guys keep coming!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Burn them my way!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Perhaps we should help Lady Hellbender from here!
We got our own fight to worry about. Kill those guys. We're all hurting, Groot. Gotta push through it.
Is this a dead end?
Hard to say with all the goons in our faces.
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this. One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship.
Back into a hole. Great!
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on base energy, right? That comes from people.
I'd rather be fragging these flarkers for the Milano.
Need your nerve brain down here, Rocket!
Well, do something! That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
We're glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us.
He knows how to make an entrance! Like, every single time! I wonder if Magnus could make me some of those arm raises for close-quarter brawls like this!
And maybe a bigger pair of it for
Guys, huddle up!
I'm having a hard time fragging him out there, Quill. Destin Scutbags know how to dance.
You're staying one step ahead of us, that's for sure. Open to ideas here, Peter.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies. You said it. Let's take a stand right in this moment. Stare in the eyes of our opponents and fight until only one of us remains. Who's with me?
Let's do this!
Let me at
Keep some breathing room, Groot!
that monster don't target the buggy lady.
It's hard to surprise her!
Watch it, Drax! I was just trying to wake him up!
Having fun preying on the weak?
I will not be trapped! I give that man some room! Lob it at him, big guy! Put down and up his back! Cross it! Down and close, bro!
I see it!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt.
Last time someone got stabbed!
Yes! I am enjoying myself!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
Leave this to me! We survived this. We should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill, Groot, your votes.
Groot's a no, and Quill abstains from voting.
So I have been overruled.
You can still write to her. You think Lady Eight is gonna turn on us once this is all done?
Never! She respects our might, as does Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, right. Foom's gonna wait until she ain't looking and snack on one of us.
Incoming! Clark and Howler!
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Now that was unexpected.
fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. A correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
No, Raker ain't running away again. Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Man, I'd love to confiscate this shit. Sure, she's a fixer-upper, but it'd be worth it. Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of... army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side. How do we not become Monster Chow?
Beasts are often attracted to bright natural colors, such as our green skin.
This is it. We're almost there.
Oh snap. Whoa. Cosmo.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Nerd, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster. It's probably a good thing we haven't seen Warlock yet.
Agreed. He must not have accepted the promise.
He would have been on us by now. We've made enough noise.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on. And the time before that.
Has he taken down a frickin' space dragon? I don't think so. We totally earned that merit badge.
I did not receive a badge.
Wait, something's off.
I also see.
What's that? Move, move!
Strozai, Anton, very busy.
Not again!
this time you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Accelerating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we. Are you Groot?
Good question. Once we're staring down the ritual again, what do we do different this time?
Relentless and excessive violence.
Perfect answer.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
Pulverize him!
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
He's welcome to keep on saving our tails.
Time to shred him!
Yeah, Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him yet. Somebody needs to flood this place. Preferably with toilet water.
I fumigate it with Zendarian nerve agent.
Rocket! Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners. If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over.
We were born for this. It's right there in our team name.
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
Bust out the smart bombs! Smash them up, Drax!
Do we trust Lady A not to stab us in the back?
Two birds with one stone? She wouldn't!
We're combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
Won't work. Just put them down. Think he's really down here somewhere?
Kyle, are you present? She does not seem to be here, Peter Quill. My God, you are being deceived.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy, Drax.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. Can't wait to chew out Goldilocks for getting his butt kicked back on Nowhere.
It's unwise to insult your brothers in battle.
Since when? You gave me and Gamora endless scut back on Seknarf.
That is true.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stop digging.
Watch the sideline. Lots of nooks and crannies in here.
Anybody who tries to get sneaky gets a blade to the throat.
Throw that, Drax! I knew you had my back.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up. Like, as hard as you can. Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Our great leader has perished!
Thanks, Groot.
I just
Somebody's
want
still
to
digging
consume
down
your
here.
soul.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the Faith Tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat! Drax, sack him!
There goes the arm!
How would we even know the fulfillment house? Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus! All or nothing!
We'll shut the door in his face like we did on Nowhere.
This has got my name on it!
Need some breathing room, Drew!
Loss of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first. Lots of time. What is this, Peter?
Unleash the earth for these fools! Well, watch it!
Send it their way, Drax!
Ain't nothing getting through!
Now, Gamora!
You got it!
Peter! Drax needs help!
Ow! That's gotta hurt!
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman!
He's weird, but we all are big!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is hard! We must break it!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
My fur is standing on end. There's way more power here than there was at the Cortex.
Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Rex, you gotta do it like so. Safety inspector! Blast! You better!
Slam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Or you take one little shot at a goose sack and soon you're boots deep in a death cult at the end of the Flarkin world.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
I just had a great idea on how to keep Ranger distracted.
Here we go.
Drax, think you can fake a heart attack?
No.
Rocket! You sure Warlock's in here somewhere?
Unless he bits the tracker. Yeah.
I don't think he'd do that if he found it. He'd know we're on our way.
Oh, guys, it's like Christmas back here. Another one for me. Me again.
It is a shame Lady Hellbender did not send some of her guards with us.
I wouldn't risk it. Remember, we shot some of their friends.
They shot at us too.
Exactly.
okay?
Oh yeah, a little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. You don't pay me enough, Quill.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both.
I am Groot.
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
Can you imagine that? A Groot army.
I am Groot.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
On reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes! Clark, yeah.
Holy crap!
World Mind is a powerful magician.
Came from outer space and died there, too!
I'm dissatisfied watching them all fry.
No doubt Ranger's heard about the assault. He'll be trying to speed up the fulfillment.
Nova Corps sure knows how to light things up!
These machines are in direct violation of galactic law.
Please, remind me to never piss off Nova Corps. Correction, remind me to stop pissing off Nova Corps.
Adjusting destruction thresholds to maximum.
efficiency.
Everybody get in here!
There, the Warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down.
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once.
Clear shot. Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock,
The very church you helped me build! You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not.
Magus kept the Catathian killer captive, but with a sinister splinter, a seeping piece of itself. The child chambers the entire entity.
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like Kamaria.
Like Nebula.
Like my X-7200 quantum disintegration.
Your fervent faith in your friend is infectious, but I fear you implore the impossible.
Sounds like Goldbutt ain't been paying attention.
Impossible's kind of our specialty.